which is like kind of funny because this is the 1 week that I don't have a choice in like not doing stuff. So it's still a busy week, whether I'm sick or not. Also, welcome to my vlog for the 10 new subscribers I have. And one of them is my grandma. So shout out to my grandma for being my hype woman. Love you, grandma. So let me reintroduce myself to my new subscribers and tell you a little bit about why this week is going to be crazy. So, hi, I'm Caitlin. I'm 25, which is crazy. It's fine. I'm 25. I spent the last 2 years teaching at a classical Christian school in Santa Cruz. So fun, loved it. And now we're moving. So me and my husband. So I'm not planning on working. Oh my gosh. I just got onions all over the floor. But that is a problem for after this video. We're moving. And we told our landlords that we are done at the end of August. It's almost August. So August is our last month in this apartment. But we don't know where we're moving next. So yeah, it's been a pretty funny year. So hopefully, I think we're making a decision by the end of this week. So by the time this video comes out, we'll know what's going on in our lives, which is crazy because we literally have not known what is going on for the last like year. So right now, my husband has a job offer from a company that sounds really, really great. It sounds like it's definitely going to be like perfect in a lot of ways. It's in a different area from here, but there's a church in that area that's great, and like there's so many things that line up just to make that be great. Alec has to accept this job offer by the end of this week. So I think he is going to end up doing that unless something miraculous happens before then. And we have definitely waited a long time for this and been praying about it a lot. And so, it definitely feels like God is telling us that this is where we need to be. So, as much as, which is fine, like we really would love moving there. Anyway, totally TMI. I just went way off on that. So, that's the end of this week. We're deciding by Wednesday, which is crazy. And then I'm leaving for 2.5 weeks, and I'm gonna be out of town, which is also crazy. Which means when I come back, we're gonna have like 1 week, and then we're moving. So, I am packing most of our stuff up this week. Alec is gonna spend that time at his parents', so he won't be here. So I'm gonna pack a lot of stuff, and I'm gonna take you with me. And I want to vlog when I'm gone. I'm not entirely sure what that's gonna look like. So I'm helping out at a summer camp that I grew up working at and going to, which I'm definitely like feel a little too old to go go there, but I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. But obviously, like, I'm not gonna vlog when I'm working, so I don't know what that's gonna look like. I may like vlog on my day off or something, but if I don't vlog, that's why, and I'll come back whenever I'm done, but I am hoping to. Okay, I don't want to step on any onions. Okay, so this week I'll show you some packing stuff. We may go out and about, but then I'm flying out on Friday. So I may just end there. We'll see. But hopefully in the next few vlogs, in the next coming weeks, I'm probably going to start, well, we're moving into a new place. And now this place that we live in right now is furnished. So part of the whole moving out process is also moving a lot of their like dishes and stuff back in. So we've been married 1.5 years, and we've never had our own place. Like with our own furniture, we've always just lived in a furnished place because that was what was the right thing to do at the time, and long story short, now we're here. So we've been saving up for a budget to buy furniture and stuff like that, so I'm really excited for all of that. And then living in a new town, exploring, and I will try and get a job somewhere, and I don't know what that would look like, because we're also going to try and start having kids pretty soon, so a lot of fun stuff coming down the pipe. Anyway, I think that's all the update I wanted to say, probably more than I wanted. So yeah, follow along for more.
Okay, things did not go as planned. This is 2 days after when I took the last video, or 1 day after, or a full day has passed since the last video, and I literally was so sick. You can still hear that I'm still sick, but I was like literally bedridden, like just so unwell. So I told myself that I would only be sick for a day. So I've had coffee, I've taken some Advil, I took a shower. I am actually still like sweating, so I definitely still have a little bit of a fever, but I'm gonna push through because I need to pack our kitchen. So I'm gonna pack most of our dishes and then put in our like the furnished dishes that came with the place. Okay, so it's Wednesday night, and today is the day that Alec is gonna sign the contract for one of the jobs that he has an offer for. Which is pretty crazy. This has been like a really long time coming. So it feels weird that it's almost done. Like for almost like a year now, Alec has just been coming home from work and then just applying to jobs like all evening. And yeah, so it's really cool that it's basically done. So anyways, we're gonna have a steak dinner to celebrate and pop some champagne, even though both of us are kind of sick, but I want to celebrate, so we're going to do that. Okay, Alec doesn't know it yet, but I bought champagne glasses because we've literally never owned champagne glasses. They're actually so cute. Okay, hi. Good morning. I'd say good morning, but it's like 2 in the afternoon. And I kept thinking that I was going to like shower and get dressed so I could film something. And that's just not happening because I'm microwaving a snack. I basically like threw my back out yesterday. I don't know exactly. I've had some back issues for a little bit. And so I've just like had a sore back on one side. And then I guess like lifting boxes, I'm like, that's so embarrassing. Like I promise I know how to lift stuff. I just like wasn't thinking probably because I was sick. So like I'm feeling better sickness wise, but my back hurts so bad. I like literally couldn't sleep last night. Yeah, I like literally couldn't sleep last night because my back hurts so bad. I like literally like I could only lay on my back, and then I could only like I basically like couldn't roll or anything, and even then it would like eventually like start seizing. So then around like midnight I like tried to stretch it, and that kind of made it better, and then I slept. So I've just been like trying to lay low and like stretching every once in a while. And it's obviously Thursday, so I fly out on Friday. So that's a little crazy. And hopefully it's better by then. I did pack yesterday, partially because I didn't want to like wear the clothes that I was gonna wear. Like I just wanted to be ready, I guess. So I am glad that I did that before I like really hurt my back. But I've just kind of been doing like work on my computer and stuff that doesn't involve like lifting. And I definitely have more stuff to pack like around our house, but I don't think I'm gonna get to any of that. Yeah, I probably will obviously like shower and stuff, and like get some stuff done, but honestly like I'm in so much pain. I never have health issues, so it does feel a little funny that all this is happening in 1 week. But I'm just gonna keep stretching it, and hopefully it'll just like go away. Hi guys, I have abandoned the vlog a little bit, but I'm sorry. Today is Friday. I'm flying out tonight. It's like in the afternoon right now. And yesterday, Alec ended up bringing home like an icy hot. It's called BioFreeze. I don't know. I had never used it before, and I literally made my back feel so much better. So that was good. I definitely still have some issues, and I actually might have like redone. I like fell and like whatever. This week is just a mess. So, and you can tell I think you can tell that I'm still a little sick. Anyway, so I ended up like packing. So I did not that much yesterday, Thursday. And then today I ended up packing like almost our whole place. All of my clothes. I'll show you when I get home, but then I just thought I'd say hi. I'm dropping off some donations, and then I am like mailing some stuff from Depop. So trying to get everything done before I leave for like 2.5 weeks. It's gonna be crazy. I'm not gonna see Alec that whole time, but I can do it. It'll be fine. Okay, here's my predicament. So I packed a carry-on, and for some reason I convinced myself that my backpacking pack could cinch down enough to be a personal item. And like, I don't even know if you can really tell. It is taller than my carry-on. So I don't know why I thought that. And then I was like, well, I guess I'll just have to pay for it, whatever. And then I was talking to Alec and I was like, why do I not just pack a big suitcase? Like, I'm going to my parents. I'm going to want to get a bunch of stuff for my parents at the end. So if I pack like an actual an actual stowaway bag, whatever it's called, one of these, and then have a carry-on, that would make way more sense. But this is full of my clothes because we're packing our house. So I have to unpack this and then repack all of my stuff. We have less than an hour until we have to leave. Alec isn't even here yet. And I still have to make dinner. So this is the test, if this is gonna get done in time. As soon as I start recording, he stops. Okay, I made dinner in time, I packed everything in time, and now we're on the way to the airport and arguing about how firm our mattress should be because we have to buy a mattress. Also, tell me why these mattresses are like $1,700. Like,
It's criminal.
that's why I think we should go to the store. I'm gonna be honest.
So they got the deals.
Yeah. I feel like, and then you can actually like lay on it and be like, oh, this is nice. I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna pay
That much.
$1,000
That shit.
and like not even know if I'm gonna like it.